evacuation that can be done.
Well, how do you get them off these hills, Mike?
Well, we have these Korean litter bearers, civilians, and they can move out a lot faster than we can. They know the terrain also.
They know how to climb those hills?
That's correct.
Well, now, what equipment do you have with you to treat these wounded men?
Well, we have a first aid kit which handles emergency treatment along with the company. This
is it right here.
And this is it right here. And with it, we've got the first aid packet, which each soldier uses along, which he carries with himself so they can.
This is right on his belt,
right.
Every combat soldier.
And we've got the triangle bandage, which can be used as a sling, or it can be used for anything else if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the compressed bandage, which we use on larger wounds to cover areas which the first aid packet don't cover. And then we've got our tags, which we mark our patients with if we have the time, which tells of the treatment and when they've been treated.
Do you have time to use this?
Sometimes we don't have the time, so they're treated, or rather marked later on further on the back down the line.
What do you have on here, just to show what his name, his serial number, and the extent of his wounds? Is that it, Mike?
That's it, and also the treatment which he gets from the aid man.
Right. Well, Mike, there's an old expression in the Army, the pill roller. Certainly that does not apply to the frontline aid man.
No, it doesn't. The frontline aid man wouldn't be called a pill roller. He hasn't got time to roll pills. He takes care of the wounded and evacuates them as soon as possible, whenever it can be done.
Yes, and he's doing some very important medical work, Mike. He's giving this man the first treatment he receives. It's got to be good and it's got to be quick.
That's right.
And while you're treating this man over here, or 2 or 3 over here, you get another call for medic from the other side of the hill, huh?
That's right.
Right. Well, Mike, we certainly will not use that expression with a frontline aid man, pill roller, because we have all the respect in the world for you men. And certainly the men we've had on our program, the riflemen, feel the same way. And now let's go back to Korea of April and May of 1951 and see an air-ground assault.
Just north of Seoul, Allied planes smashed Chinese columns massed for an attack a scant 1,000 yards beyond our main line of defense. Pouring down the historic invasion routes from Munsan and Uijeonbu, the Reds try to break through to Seoul. Officers observe the effectiveness of UN air power back in the skies after days of rain as it plasters enemy concentrations building up for their much-heralded May Day attack on Seoul. The planes smother the target with machine gun fire, rockets, and napalm. The infantry adds its voice. Not even the fanatical communists can stand against this sort of coordinated defense. With the full Allied power shattering their formations, the enemy's planned May Day offensive is stalled before it starts.
Those are the events that comprise the big picture from April 20th to May 20th, 1951. Our thanks to Captain Molly Younger and Sergeant Mike Proputnik for being with us. Next week, the big picture will show the 8th Army answer the Red Spring offensive with a powerful attack all along the line. And you'll meet 2 combat veterans who saw, as it happened, a part of the big picture. This is Captain Carl Zimmerman inviting you to be with us then.